Hello, welcome back. So, where we left off, after like catching up to where we left it off before, left it, that's a word. Stop that. So we're just gonna move ahead. I don't really have many plans. There are some things that I learned. So first off, the wooden butcher table, we'll speed ahead. The wooden butcher table adds a dirtiness factor and disease chance, well, food poisoning chance. If you're having this in the same room that you're cooking, this should really be moved elsewhere. I can accomplish that by doing something very ugly. They're gonna love it. Now it's got its own room. Secondly, our medicines. Oh, they're over here. Okay. I was considering putting a door in so the hospital could go into the freezer and grab some medicine. However, if this is already here, how is this frozen? Is it just that cold outside? It's actually colder inside than it is outdoors. This is going to need heat one day. And we're only in fall. Though it is 8 a.m. in the morning. And I'm guessing, is there a cleanliness factor for having a standing lamp as opposed to a torch? That's something I didn't look up before. Now, we could have a stockpile of stone. I think that's something worthwhile doing. So who's ever hauling stuff and whatnot, storage, don't. Manufactured. Please don't. Eat pieces of garbage. Wait till I'm done. Chem fuel. Raw resources. We don't want stone blocks per se. In fact, I just don't want... I mean, steel's okay, I guess, right? I don't want items stored there. Chunks are a yes, but not... No, steel slag's okay. So there should be a constant supply of stuff. Our animals are set to pets, which means they don't go into the cooking area, which is great. And they're hauling stuff, that's wonderful. Freaking love these pigs. Now, beyond this, get harvested. You too. Beyond this, we're researching a battery at the moment. Then we're going to go into smithing. Because there's nothing else I can... No, we already have a smithy. So we want an electric smithy. Don't tell me what to do. A waterproof conduit. Insulated, I didn't even know this existed. Under shallow water. Oh, so it's only for under shallow water. Okay. Please, and thank you. If those could get up there pretty quickly. Is plant cut set to normal on anybody? It is. Construction is also. Hauling is also. No, sorry, that's research. I mean, the hauling, you should be cleaning more than you haul, I feel like. You're also crafting. That's fair. Lisa's a cook full-time. But we have so many. I should put some bills if I have not already. You need a bill. You also need a chair. There is nothing here that I want to make. What about a machining table? Do we have that yet? We don't. Fair enough. We have not made any parkas from what I can gather. Okay, so now I remember. We were waiting on a raid to take place. In the second that we do, I'm going to grab this pemmican, because that's going to be used for our caravan quest, and if I recall, we have somebody who's in desperate need of help. And I think, how do I do this? Iselle contacts you, she's 47, she's a fast learner, slothful, which means what? Do I not get to know what that means? Slothful sounds like she's slow, which kind of sucks, but she's got a passion for shooting, she's major construction, plants, animals, social. I think she's worth saving. She's only a day away, so it would be 2 days worth of transport. Oh, so it's refrigerated overnight. That's pretty convenient. So the pemmican shouldn't deteriorate too quickly, though it is still unroofed and outdoors. That's really the determining factor. This is 99% grown. Did we? Yeah, we didn't set up a stockpile. So once this is harvested, can you just hit 100, please? Don't tell me what to do. Growth rate is 1 or 0, so what a kick in the balls. Get harvested. How's this doing? These potato plants can get harvested. We could have gotten another yield, and we would have had like another 5,000 potatoes. That's my bad. Not that we really need it. Yet. Okay. So this is important. Before you guys transport, please put that there. This should be only for hay. It is. Good. Get going, pigs. Okay, gutworms. Who? 2 of your colonists have gotten sick from gutworms. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure they get proper treatment and spend as much time in bed as possible. Linda and Eleanor. That blows. That needs to be actually tended. So, Linda, you're going to bed. You, smelting metal. Just stop what you're doing, please. And rest until healed. Who is our doctor? Elena with a 4. And Lisa with a 3. They're set to best quality medicine that they can get. So just as soon as you get in there, okay. Please prioritize. Why would you? I don't know why she's choosing. Okay, so there is a mod as it relates to, it's the pharmacist thing, right? So, non-fatal diseases end up getting heal root as opposed to, that's fine, I guess. I don't know if it has any bearing as to how long it's going to take. Please prioritize. Excuse me. Please get your bed rest. Who do you think you actually are? No. You are injured, you piece of garbage. What do you call this? Tending expires in 2 days, can be tended. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Don't talk to me. She can't rest, and Linda can't be rested. So, tend quality. I guess they're just gonna have a debuff and probably puke a bit. How? That's not possible. How are these bears getting in? Why am I not being alerted to this sooner? Do you have a gun? You have a revolver. Please get drafted and come here. Yo, these fucking garbage lords. Ah, brain. Who's else? Bolt action. Please come out here. Elena, Lisa. You only have a plasteel knife. Alright. Let's go, people. Let's go, people! My pig is dying! I swear to fucking God! Don't you have the running gun thing? Get fucked, dude. I thought we had running gun. Get undrafted. That pisses me off so much, because we only had 2. We had... Are you pregnant? You're female. You are pregnant, thank Christ. Sorry, Peggy. I would resurrect you if I knew how. We need to... Am I losing my mind? Are these bears? Why would you open the door? You actual human piece of garbage. You fucking piece of garbage. Lisa. Linda. Why was that bear not ended already? And you're stunned. Oh, it's all falling apart. Pig, if you get killed. Please fucking fire, douche. Don't hit the pig. Everybody. Tend to yourselves. Please get tending. Thank you. Linda, you're bleeding out, so get tended to. Elena, please be a doctor. And we have a raid. Alright, everybody. Linda's the worst one. Alright, let me just see what's going on. They're attacking immediately. Frag grenades, that's kind of shitty. Hopefully he has to go through our traps first. Why am I doing this? Oh, he already died. You can die for all I care. Can you? Incapable of intellectual and cooking, that's fine. He's a fast walker, gourmand. So his cooking is +4, but his hunger rate is +50%. We have enough. He's good at crafting. He's actually... If he dies, I'm not going to say it's ideal. Certainly is not. Yo, man, please. Please stay in bed. I'm sorry if you're hungry. Linda, you as well. She's not going to make it. Bleeding out in 1 second. That sucks. However, your clothes are now mine. Straight. To be honest, I'm not even that upset about that. Our traps are too strong. Number one. Number two, we got to get the clothing at least. Lisa, you piece of garbage, making her do everything. By the way, you are all tended to. You are all tended to. Please haul this dead body. Whoever gets up first, please haul my clothing. Things are popping off. Honestly, this was kind of stupid. Had I been paying attention more, we probably could have saved him, but just a lot of shit happened all at once. I'm seriously at a loss, and if anybody could help me understand why these grizzly bears keep making their way into the camp. Are they walking through my traps unaffected? If that's the case, then I can understand it. And the only recourse I have for that... Oh, you know what? So it did walk through my base because the bear was already injured when I checked on it, and this trap is triggered. So he at least triggered one trap, if not two. That's what I wanted to know. The way we can prevent that is putting an IED right between here so that if anybody walks over it, though that's kind of dangerous and I'm fearful of my dudes. I could put an IED in between here and just redline it so that they never walk through this area. They just go around. That's all I can think of. Please refuel this. And please refill that. Okay, we had a raid as well. So, this stuff... haul urgently. As well as... haul urgently. How are your haul urgently things? You're at 2. Alright, Linda's fully healed. Mam's fully healed. We're up and running, people. Alright. Can somebody please haul urgently? I don't know, like, what I have to do. That's because everybody's set to number 1s, except for Lisa. So I'm not entirely certain her deal. She should be on haul now. I'm super confused because everybody's restricted. That was my bad. Sal's given birth. Brilliant. We have 2 piglets? And they're both males? Since when? All is not lost. Or did she just give birth to 2? I mean, it's a little incesty, but yeah, I mean, isn't that how most farm animals go? Okay, there's a bear. Keep an eye on this piece of garbage. Elena, who... Don't have a mental break while you're down there. I need to understand. She's probably very upset because she just lost a pig. No, she's serious pain, awful barrack. I had to sleep in awful barrack. Not only was it a horrible room, but I had to share it. Yeah, understood. Slept in the cold, ate without a table. How cold is it in here? 60 degrees. It could be a little warmer. I will grant you that. That's fair. Something that we did last episode, but like in the fake episode, is we made everybody their own little barracks. With flooring as wood floor. Well, don't tell me what to do. I'll give it a wooden door with a wooden floor. I never used blueprints before. And I screwed it up already. I should have made it have beds too. But that's okay. And there's a lot of other stuff. Okay, that could have gone better. I can live with this. So, what I'm thinking is we need more traps. In the event that a bear comes in again and tries killing my beautiful pigs, the more traps we have, the greater a chance it's going to... Are these wood doors? That should not be. You're playing with fire, my dude. Don't do this to me. Why is this? Granted, alright, I'm going to let this go. I think it's a flaw in our system, but I don't think pathing is ever going to be such that any raiders are going to go through the doors. The only thing I could see is boomalopes blowing up and setting that on fire, which if they do, then whatever, because then I'll just replace them at that time. All new doors moving forward, actually. So we need mortars. Please do mortars. By the way, actually, we need something else. Mortars will be worthless. I need machining, I believe. Is that right? Do we... yeah. We have machining? Did we just recently get it? Because I looked at it before. Is that my machining? No. Alright, that's something that we just learned. Ah! Ah! Okay. Pathing. Dislike all of this. Perfect. Our wood is starting to get a little low. Is anybody still up? Elena is. Ma'am. Okay. The generators are still going, so that's fine. I'm sorry about that. I know you were sick and everything. By the way, how's the other one doing? Tending to in 1.7 days. Fair enough. pull yourself together, please. You're gonna be starving. Fragrant tea infused with leaves. Drinking it induces a subtle psychic euphoria. The tea is easier to produce at cooking facilities but can produce an addiction if consumed too often. You can use it as a daily energizer and part of social and religious. That's 36. I think that would sell for very well. I would like it to be hauled. And also this, please. I don't mind drugs, I guess, being in here as long as nobody... No, drugs are allowed. So what isn't? That's a lie. It's a lie and you know it. They already picked up the steel, so I don't... This is allowed. Don't allow rotten in here. You can allow fresh. Is that the issue? Yes. Elena. Please consume stuff. These gutworms are kind of a pain in my ass. Hey, piglets. Okay. I'm gonna wait till they're all awake. Ma'am? Good. Masterwork. I'm gonna give this one to Elena. Because she's being real depressed at the moment. That's good, right? Yeah, that's good. Good. Normal. So that's shitty. Everybody else will get good beds. Because what else is her issue? Pyromaniac. You are a pyro. If you burn your own bed, I will be very disappointed. You can be Elena. We did, ma'am. Alright, researcher. Our animals are on hauling duty, so that's not the issue here. But we're going to be cooking for literally ever at this rate. And I can't help but feel that we have way too much food. As crazy as that sounds. I would like you to plant cut I would like you to haul, and I would like you to clean. As long as our freezer... Yeah, that's fine. As long as our freezer stays up and running, we should be okay. Meditating. Not on my watch. I'm sorry. I plan on building you guys a TV, so seriously... Can I even make a TV yet? I can't. I gotta research that. But it's coming, I promise. Yo, look at Elena's mood now. All because of that freaking awesome ass bed. Catharsis. What does that mean? Did you have drugs? But check out this luxuriantly comfortable. She's gonna be happy for the rest of her life. From what I gather, pyromaniacs can be set off even if they are at high mood. So, that's kind of just whatever. It gives us reason for re-outfitting our entire base in sandstone, which, what moron put a double wall here? It's like, way to waste space. Yo, we got a bill. Or, you know, machine table. What do I need to make these? I need chem fuel. And to do that, I need a chem-fueled biofuel thinger. Chem-fueled powered generator. That's not it. It'd be in production, and we have not researched that. So that's going to be next on the list right after mortars are researched. Does that make sense? Will they... That's like putting the cart before the horse. Usually that's what... No. That's exactly what people are not supposed to do. What did I need? Biofuel refining. Okay, so it'll save from where it's at. Okay, so now we have an alert. There's a grizzly bear incoming. Where? Where is this bear? These fucking bears are going to be the bane of my existence. Like, screw raids. The bears are the main threat. Where is it? Where are you, little piglet? Oh, there it is. So... Bring it on, bear. Get fucked, bear. First off, get hunted. Secondly, you will bleed out. Don't shoot my wall. Not so bad. Now I understand. I wish they would give me a flashing warning, though, you know? So far, so good. We have crap loads of food. 2 dead bear. What else is in here? A lynx? Man, it's been a while since that was killed. We only have 1 pig for hauling. He's trying his best, though. Can I do anything else? I can't, because I don't have chem fuel. What's an advanced helmet do? 40 metal, 10 plasteel. Can't do it. We want high explosive shells. I just want to have a reserve for it in the event that a poison ship drops or a raid that has mortar capabilities, because we're not capable of going out and handling those on our own. Auto doors is something I also want to research, considering I would like to have my entire base being powered. There's no reason why we can't do auto doors. Am I losing my mind? Is there a reason why we're not doing limestone doors? It only costs... I don't know. It costs like 35. Which is enough for at least 3 of the doors. They're getting around to it, but, you know. That's another thing. Oh. Jesus. Steadfast, mentally tough and won't break down. That's good. Bloodlust, gets a rush from hurting people, never minds the sight of blood or death. He's 4 times as likely to start a social fight as others. Kinda shitty. But he's not social, so does that mean he won't talk at all? One could help, or hope, right? He's great at animals, which would free up Elena to do other stuff. And he's good at intellectual, which we already have a person for that. If he could do animals, I don't really particularly need the mining. Linda, would you mind rescuing? I guess you won't be mine anyway. And then what? Did you just disobey a direct order? What the fuck, dude? You're tending to yourself? Or at least you won't bleed out. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. She's gonna leave the map, which is great. What a weirdo. I would have taken care of you. Somebody honestly needs to start refueling. I think it should be you. Or Lisa. Once we dip down to 100... food, I guess I'll just slam her back on food preparation. Okay. A space pirate named Christian calls you from nearby. He's being chased by outlanders from... He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. He tells you he's 39, but there's no time. Be warned, if you accept, you have to fight the outlanders on his trail. Their group is composed of councilmen, 1 town guard, and a villager. He's psychically sensitive, so I'm honestly... I don't want him, just for that. Shooting is a major passion. He's sensitive. He's not hypersensitive. In a teetotaler. Social major, intellectual major, construction, and melee. I mean, oh, okay. We were just about to skip him, but I'm going to offer him safety. Like, how good is your stuff? Shooting's pretty good. Social's pretty good. That's our best, actually. Melee, don't care for. Construction, he's at least got a passion for it. So, do you have any clothes? Super naked. Alright, dude. You know where you're going. Is that a wolf or a bear? That's a bear. Please restrict everybody to raid strats. For the time being. Oh my fucking god. We're real lucky we have this string of traps already in line. Because that hole in the wall sucks. Dude, that gun is mine. Your lives are forfeit. Even at a poor, it's worth taking. Please haul that too. Please haul this. And please haul this man. Neat. Christian. Let's take a look at your work. You are now our main warden. You're handling. You will never handle. You are capable of hunting. You have a passion for constructing. 5, 15. You will never research. You can haul, and you can clean, and you no longer need to haul, and you can cook full time. Well, you can cook. We should plant cut first, I suppose. That's fine. Let's do that. Oh. Please equip this revolver. Please don't put wood on top of the stool. Dude, that's an auto pistol? Fuck yeah, dude. Who's got the best shooting stat? Well, like second best. You're 7. I believe you have the bolt action. Elena is the best. Equip this. You didn't have a gun before. Colonist needs treatment. You got treated. You need treatment. You got treated. Oh, tending expires. You are our best doctor. Who's second? Lisa. Lisa, please. Please tend. Elena's going to go to bed. Linda is... When did you get tended? Expires in 1 hour. Well, you better lay down before everybody goes to sleep, which they already did. All the doctors are asleep. I hope you're happy with yourself. Just as soon as Elena gets up, which should be in a bit. Hypothermia? Fuck me, dude. That's not good for you. It is winter. How's it inside your dorms? 60. That's nice. I think it's dirtier. The infection chance multiplier is 53%. I'm going to deconstruct this and try putting a torch in and see if there's any increase. Please tend to Linda. Somebody. Anybody. Okay. You're gonna make me do it. Please tend. Thank you. Great, that's nice. Thanks, Elena. It was 53% and now it's 56%. However, indoors, it's hard to tell. It is climbing, and it's actually still colder than outdoors. Barely. It's because our freezer's right there, and I think the insulation factor is creating an issue. Oh, we totally forgot about the other dead woman that was waiting for us. Yep, totally forgot. She wants to talk with us. How far away is this? It all could go horribly wrong, though. The gray possum, the gray possum. Like, you're not even meeting us halfway. In fact, you're putting us, like, beyond your territory. There's only 2 enemies here. Oh, you're still alive, eh? Yeah, for 16 hours. That was 1 day away. This is like half the distance. But it is so many tiles still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It could be worthwhile. What if I send Christian by himself? Too smart. He's good at shooting. If he has any harm that comes to him, he will die. But he's got good social, right? So that's the whole deal. He's great at social. So. You don't know how to forage. You can walk. Why is Elena at 3.2 food per day? That's absolutely insane. You can do 12 tiles a day. Christ. You can have pemmican, and you can't have all the pemmican. Let's not be ridiculous. 20 is only 1 day of food. Interesting. What if we gave you 50? What if we gave you 100? The nutritional value of pemmican is so low, I can't actually believe it. It's like taking raw potatoes. That is enough for double the amount of time that we need. Market value of this machine pistol is 149. Okay, there should be wood. Take an herbal medicine with you. Take 2, in fact. Take the frag grenades. My thought being that if we want to give them a gift, we can give them the grenades. It'll be 1.46 days. We're not taking any animals. It's going to be too cold. That is our route. And we have an extra day's worth of food. He can't forage. He doesn't know how to forage. I will give you 120 pemmican. Accept. Yes. Please, while you're at it, he's got wool pants and a wool t-shirt. That's not great. However, that's better than I thought he'd be, actually. He's good up until 37 degrees, which it is getting colder than that at night. Please get to it, dude. By the way, you're not injured or anything, right? Before you leave? Nope, no health conditions. What are you up to, buddy? Forming caravan. Alright, see you later. We'll see where this goes. It is 82 in here. That's really comfortable. 50, 50. It is 50 degrees now in here. But it's 41 outside, so that's like nothing special. Okay. What are we researching? Bio. Which will be great for the corpses. Hell yeah. In fact, so great, we're just going to put that biorefinery like in here. Easy access, you know? Except there is no power. This will be quite ugly. However, no, door, please. And by door, I mean wall. That's just kind of ridiculous. I don't know why I decided 2 sets of doors. I just figured it wouldn't be so. Cry me a river. I'm giving you a chair. What else do you want? This would have been necessary eventually anyway, given the fact that eventually we want auto doors. However, I don't know if I want auto doors for all these doors. I think I just want auto doors for this, for that. Everything within our base, and then these doors up here are gates. Fair enough. How are we doing? Alright, he should be arriving tomorrow. Christian's actually in great shape. Elena still needs treatment. Totally does. Please lay down so somebody can tend to you. Thanks, Lisa. Alright. So for the time being, I'm just going to wait for bodies. There's no sense using good food for chem fuel. The talks were a success. The delegates reached a new mutual understanding on several issues. They improved by 64. Christian, your negotiator, has gained 6,000 social experience. Awesome. Have warmed. They now consider you neutral and no longer attack you. This happened because goodwill plus 46 has risen past 0. If goodwill falls below negative 75, the gray possums will become hostile again. I was told I would be receiving gifts. Come home, please. You have 2.4 days left of fuel. I mean, you are moving, right? Yes. Technically, experience is a gift. So. Brilliant. Need new research project. Well, you know, you're right, you're right. Once we get Christian back, we can finally get our hall boy back on track. Okay, listen, you sons of bitches. I don't understand how you can all get this. When are you going to be done with this garbage? Is there something I'm just not realizing? Is it because this room is so dirty? I mean, it looks pretty clean to me. You know, fine. It looks even dirtier. Okay, so we're gonna do mortars, and then I think I'm gonna go television. So that these guys can have some better recreation. How you pigs doing? Wonderfully. Can somebody please harvest my poor winter survivors? They are cold. Did all these trees get harvested? Because we put orders out there, and we certainly have like 1,500 more wood than we started with, but it looks like there's a lot of trees left. It's only 13% grown. Okay. Okay. Where the fuck is this grizzly? Ah. Ah. Where is Piglet 2? Before that, we need to find Piglet 2. Where are you? Yo, I can't see anything. Are you in here? Chilling out in here? Where are our little dudes? Lisa. You only have a knife. Ma'am. Please come in here. In Elena. Please come here. Everybody, undraft yourselves. And haul this bear for me. Yeah, whatever. Might as well finish it off. Yo. Pig 2. What happened to Piglet 2? You guys are just actually pigs now. Hell yeah. Learn how to haul, please. Is this haul? No. Is that haul? That's haul. Are they too young for that? Release and rescue. Please learn rescue. This is follow master. Okay. Okay. Do we even have anybody set to hunting? We do. Christian, how you doing, bro? Yo, you're almost home. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome home. Very proud of you. You started out a social 7. Yeah, I guess 6,000 wasn't that much. I mean, it gave him a level, essentially. That's good. Let's not pretend it's not. Excuse me? Who? Christian, what's your deal? Recreation starved. Yeah, I could believe it. You're a little chilly. You have low expectations. I really appreciate that. Please warm up, dude. You've been good. Yeah, we can get hauled and cleaned up. Did you eat all that food? Where did it go? Otherwise. Did you put it back? You do deserve some good sleep. You know what, dude? I'm gonna let you have recreation. Not that I usually get in the way of anybody else's, but this time for real. Things are moving along splendidly. You know, speaking's hard, okay? Get over yourself. Okay. Okay. So, another prisoner bed. Alright. We're probably about approaching time to wrap up. We made some improvements. We got another... I don't know. We're doing pretty fantastic. You guys were here. You saw what happened. You know where we stand. So that's good. Neurotic. Hypersensitive. I mean, that's just... I'm never going to ever save you. Mad hair, though. Where you going, bro? You will never get this. Get fucked. Alright. I'm gonna call the episode here. Much better. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.